provably the most common person on the Times, as evidenced by the fact that I was brought up in a council house and come from Wolverhampton, unlike Giles Corran, who was born in a golden palace and had a famous dad. The Times like to do funny things in order to point out how common I am. Today's funny thing is to make me dress up like Kate Middleton, our future queen, in a series of ridiculous dresses and pretend that I'm posh. I am now in the beginning process of being made over as Middleton. Can't really see what's going on there, but I suspect that I've got elevation of about a foot. But I don't quite know how that's going to fit in with being Kate Middleton, who has, sorry to say this, our future queen, the world's most boring hair and makeup in the world, so I don't quite know how we're going to make this exciting. I feel quite distressed because during the hair and makeup process I realised that I was actually quite enjoying having respectable ladies' hair and looking a bit normal, and like my children might not run away from me and be embarrassed about me outside the schoolhouse. I mean, in a minute we're going to go and do a shooting scene where apparently I'm going to wear a dead fox and carry around some partridges, so hopefully at that point I will become repulsed again by Kate Middleton's lifestyle, but at the moment I'm really kind of liking being Kate Middleton. You know, the wedding dress shot, I should imagine, would be a lot nippier than this. My poor husband-to-be is freezing here. I don't think many people realise how much the posh suffer. Yeah, they're killing loads of stuff and wearing really expensive clothes. They're very chilly underneath all of that. It's cold on those moors.
And, well, my kind of story was a friend of mine actually sent in pictures to a Lookalike agency. And the next thing I know, things kind of snowballed from them, really, and now I'm doing this full time.
Well, I was like considering being a Brad Pitt lookalike, but actually when I sent him a picture, he thought he looked more like Prince Harry, which I was a bit surprised about.
I just got married to Prince William, I don't know if you noticed, and I'm wearing a really pretty dress. I've never worn anything like this in my life before, and for 20 minutes I cried at how beautiful I was and how pure and lovely I looked and how much like a lady, and then I just thought would actually look better with leopard skin. Guess who? It's me. Well, I've spent 7 hours being Kate Middleton and I've learnt a lot of things. First of all, that probably Kate Middleton doesn't swear as much as I have during the entire course of this event. That secondly, if you're going to be photographed outside in the middle of January in freezing heats, that 2 whiskies and a fag really help. Thirdly, that I think wedding dresses do look better when they're accessorised with a big leopard skin furry coat. And fourthly, that even though it's quite nice to dress up for one day as a princess, the whole experience, I suspect, would be a gigantic Titanic 50-year long ball ache. And I'm very glad to call it a day right now and go and have my own imaginary reception where I'm going to dance to the stereo MCs in my head whilst having another ciggy. Thank you very much.